Good morning, students. This is class 8 science, lesson 4, metals and non-metals. In the previous classes, we have studied about the physical properties of metal. Today, we will study about some chemical properties of metals. Some chemical properties of metals. First, reaction with oxygen. Most metals react with oxygen to form metallic oxides which are basic in nature. Metals reacts with oxygen to form metallic oxide which are basic in nature. For example, metal plus oxygen will give you metal oxide. Metal plus oxygen, metal oxide. So we can get many examples. See, sodium plus oxygen will give sodium oxide. Potassium plus oxygen will give you potassium oxide. Magnesium plus oxygen, magnesium oxide. Copper plus oxygen, copper oxide. Iron plus oxygen, iron oxide. Aluminium plus oxygen, aluminium oxide. So in short, we can say that all metals react with oxygen to form metallic oxides. Now, we'll study how different metals reacts with oxygen. Metals such as sodium and potassium. Sodium and potassium combine rapidly and so vigorously that with oxygen that many a times they catch fire when exposed to air. Means sodium and potassium react vigorously or violently with oxygen, and the reaction is so fast, the reaction, that many a times it catches fire when exposed to air. So we cannot keep sodium and potassium as such in open air. They'll catch fire. To avoid explosion, they are kept in kerosene oil. So metals like sodium and potassium are always kept in kerosene oil, because if they are kept as such in air, they will catch fire. You can see the reactions also. Sodium plus oxygen, it will form sodium oxide. Na plus O2 will give you 2Na2O. That is sodium oxide. And this oxide of sodium will dissolve in water. It is soluble in water and it forms a base or alkali. Bases which dissolve in water are known as alkali. We'll study about it later on. Now, see, sodium oxide plus water give you sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. Na2 plus H2O will give you 2NaOH. Now, potassium plus oxygen. 4K plus O2 will give you 2K2O. Potassium oxide, which is also soluble in water and forms a alkali. Potassium oxide plus water give you potassium hydroxide. Magnesium on reaction with oxygen. Magnesium on reaction with oxygen burns with a bright dazzling light. It burns with a bright light and forms a white powder of magnesium oxide. And on burning, it forms a white powder of magnesium oxide. We will see in the lab also. 2 Mg plus O2 gives you 2 MgO. 2 Mg plus O2 gives you 2 MgO. 2 MgO. Now magnesiums like chromium and manganese also forms acidic oxides, and such chromium trioxide, magnesium oxide, in addition to basic oxides, they also form basic oxides as well as acidic oxides. Now, silver and gold, which are noble metals, they resist their combination with oxygen even at high temperature. We can say that they do not react with oxygen even at high temperature. So, in the next class, we'll study about reactivity with water. How do metals react with water? We'll stop over here. Thank you and have a nice day.